Hello, this is the Roverian and welcome to part 12 of Humankind. This time we will focus on exploration. We found a new continent last time. I can show you right away. Over here we sailed all the way from our main continent and found land here. Ideally this is another continent already. We don't know it. It might be an island. We will find out this part. Other than exploration, getting all the research ready in order to be able to sail over the high sea. And then going there, we focused last time mainly on city development. Also built some military because our neighbors, the Ghanaians, they are still quite aggressive. They have a very high war support. They have 100. They constantly demand that we give them Guinan. That's this territory here. They want to have it. I think it's still on.
Tell me what is on your mind.
Yeah, they still have the demand. If we refuse it, they take it back, but the next turn it reappears. So what's the point? That constantly gives them +3 war support. Yeah, so they can declare war to us anytime without any negative effects. But we can do the same because we are a militarist culture. So yes, we are fine there. Also, we have military close to the borders, so should be fine. Worst case, we can recruit more military quite fast. So much to the last episode. Then I would say we continue with exploration, and ideally this is somehow a new continent or at least a big island, and more ideally, if something like that exists, there is no one living yet, and the idea would be to found actually a colony. That would be the goal of this episode even. So have fun. We finish our first turn and have some progress. Okay, we have idle armies. Those should be these guys. Ah yeah, they have been attacked by some Aztec rebels over here, last part. Okay. And therefore they retreated, so we can only go 3 tiles right now, but that will increase again. And now, we land here.
Alone
I think that
on
takes
new lands. Who knows what madness you may get up to.
You achieved the following deed: set foot on an uninhabited continent. Okay, that's now not only fame, but also a great hint. So we actually found a continent and no one's living there. Yeah. Okay. Directly a strategic resource in the first tile that we find. Okay, if no one's living there, we could even split those 2 guys up. How much influence would it cost here? 300. Oh, easy. Okay, we claim everything. Claim the whole continent. But I guess the price will increase. Yeah, we need also more space in the city cap. Currently we have 4 cities. But I think we will soon be working on it. Yeah, in 5 turns we will be ready with feudalism. What lets our cities have an easier start. Because we'll have 3 population, some additional industry and infrastructures from the first 2 eras. It's actually nice. Also, we will have additional food income. I think in general, like on every tile. That's great. And also our automatic defense units will be stronger. The home guard. And next will be to research theology. And that gives us +1 city cap. And then we can found another city. Then hopefully already on the new continent. Also boosts our research if you want, and we can do a festival. I guess that's like a temporary bonus. Like we have the feast now for food. I think is it called a feast? Yeah. Like we can have the feast for food or the holy day for faith. So stuff like that we can also have. Then finish our turn for sure. For dramaturgic effects. First we go by ship here.
Raise the mainsail.
Ah, we collect here some 100 influence, not bad. And 80 science.
Yes.
And we get in the meanwhile 200 influence per turn. Districts, territories, and Lake Hillier. Okay, and we go further here. Okay. Urgent affairs, we also take care of that. A watery grave. The great coastal city of Regensburg sends fishing crews far up and down the surrounding coastline. Now one of the new crews has made a startling discovery. Wreckage of an ancient galley lying well preserved in shallow waters. After brief scouting, an experienced diver offers to explore with their gang and promises a fixed payoff for the Empire. They warn that the expedition isn't for the inexperienced. What is your choice? Mobilize. Our military can explore the wreckage alone. The rewards are worth the risk. Contract. A professional should be used. A risk fee reward is worth losing some of the full bounty. Well, it's 150 only. We should let the dead sleep, lest we offended their old gods. Fanatical for 20 turns. Plus 25% faith. Oh, but also moves us towards traditional. But yeah, some additional faith, why not? The money, I mean 150, if we have it more or not, we don't really care. Status tolerant has been removed from Regensburg. Okay, what was tolerant doing? No idea. So we lost now a bonus. Ah yeah, also last time, right, we started building the wonder, and in 2 turns we will have another wonder, the Angkor Wat. Then we get additional food per faith, and yeah, additional faith and also stability in Mohenjo-Daro. So hopefully also there the food issues, because we don't have much food there, should be solved soon. Because yeah, this gives additional food, the technology gives additional food. So we can hope for a good bonus here on food. Ah yeah, all these 3 cities are building on the wonder. Only Tikal is doing their own business. They are building the watermill for additional industry. In 5 turns, Tikal will have some more industry. Because yeah, we get quite some bonus. I don't think here, or yeah, here not. Okay, here we get some bonus. Here we get bonus. I think also here, yeah, and here. Curious if also here and here, for example, there is only food. Like if we then start having industry there as well. Check. And okay, we split them up. One goes south and 1 unit goes up. Because as we know now already that this is a continent, I guess we have some more land to explore. We directly find something. Nice. Okay. And oh, that takes like older. Ah no, we already moved over quite a bit. Yeah, right. And we get we lose more movement points in the forest. Only the scouts could avoid this. Okay. Then up you go. Another strategic resource. Another strategic resource. Okay, that territory looks quite promising. Just want to see what's here. Nothing. Okay. And you guys go over here.
Let's go.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay, it also goes further up here. Oh yeah. Up, up, up. And we should also start this, maybe to have an idea what resources they offer. Okay, none here, why ever? Ah, that counts as deep sea. What? Yeah. directly next to the coastline. Okay, like the deep hole here, just doesn't give a bonus. Oh, the territory also has the deep hole, right? That gives even more bonus. That territory looks quite interesting. The only thing, it doesn't have food, but I mean, yeah, we can build the Naust, and then we have quite some food. Okay. Oh yeah, the Aztecs, they are also already here. So they are not only on that continent, they are also on our continent already, just on the other side of the continent. Or actually in the middle of the continent. Or is it just some islands or whatever, and our continent just goes like up here? Well, we'll find out. At some point we'll find out. Okay, that is a cool. Come on. Pathfinding.
Full sail. Loose the mainsail. Raise the mainsail.
Okay. That's not yet occupied. I mean, here everything so far is occupied by the Aztecs. And we finish our turn, and then we have a wonder. Bam, bam,
The
bam.
site of Angkor Wat is worthy of
There it
reverence,
is.
not merely for the temples, but for the care it took with water and irrigation.
Okay, we have successfully built a cultural wonder, the Angkor Wat. And now we can also build a lot in our cities. And what does that do with faith? Okay, we'll have a conversion here soon. Here we boost. And here, yeah, we almost have half. And here we at least start annoying their religion. Let's say. But yeah, it definitely made our position stronger. Cultural wise, oh, we will be finally converting here. And that will convert to Ghanaians. That's a situation like it was at war. Did they declare war on us? And I didn't see it. What is happening with them? Both empires are at peace. Defiant. Minus 50 stability from cultural osmosis. Ah. Okay. So they also have side effects from us in the meanwhile. From where? No idea. Maybe they closed their city gates now or whatever. They closed the borders. Whatever. 2 idle armies, 3 idle cities. Much to do. Mohenjo-daro, yeah, 34 food now. Much better. Because now actually, yeah, no, these guys still have 1 food. Probably just every tile. Farmer squad from exploitation. Animal bonds. Don't understand it yet. Where we can see the bonus now from the Angkor Wat. Ah, okay. It directly gets that bonus, so it gets plus 20 food. In general, but just for the region where it's built in. Okay. Yeah, but still, then we built it in the right region without knowing how it actually works, but it's in the right region. So Regensburg, yeah, doesn't get the bonus from it. Okay. Understood. But yeah, I mean, that's good. That will give us another 2 or 3 population that we can have here. And yeah, then we are also here 16, 17. That's quite decent. And stability for sure goes up. Now from the Angkor Wat, because it gives plus 40. So it was at 67 before, or maybe 64. I don't know if it already got a 3% bonus now. But that's it. Theater is the recommended one, or Now we have stability. That means we could also... also vision would be nice. And a garrison would also be a thing somewhere. Where could we have a garrison? Here, for example. To defend like anything coming from that side, from here. And not taking too much resources away. Yeah. Okay, it takes 7 turns, but we do it. And afterwards we want to have the watchtower as well. Because if you then have the watchtower, then we hopefully can also see over here, for example. To have a good overview also. Vision is important. Here we already have quite some vision because yeah, we have the outpost directly there. Or actually still... probably I have to... In order to relocate it, what I was considering at some point, we should probably... Oh, okay. Got distracted there. We should probably at first detach it, then move it, and then reattach it. But yeah, we just keep our army here, we keep them close, and then hopefully we'll be fine in that spot. Okay, you guys are here. Yeah, also here we have a garrison. Right, we have a garrison here, and we have a garrison back there. So now we also have an overview here. Can even increase that further with also the watchtower here. Yeah. Balance is nice. Good. Okay, Mohenjo-Daro is done. Against Timisoara. Shall we go for the additional Naust? We have full population, like we need more space. In Timisoara. But also more food. Does that give us additional 1 farmer slot? Okay. And we have that. Also removes the ice where you can't move. Good. And the Regensburg still takes 14 turns this, so we have to boost our industry more. And yeah, right, we have more food on the river. Where can we build? Okay, all around here and all around there. That would give plus 15 food income. Because it generates 4 food up here. Ah, okay, we have 2 there. Okay, understood. Here we have the holy sites. Here we have science. So here and here would also a research quarter be interesting. Yeah, for sure we lose then here 1 food and 1 industry, but what is 1 food and 1 industry at the moment? Here we lose 2 industry. Yeah, not great, but could be worse. But yeah, they take a lot of time right now. Ah yeah, and we also have that region. I tend to forget that we also have that region. I never do anything there actually. And especially industry-wise, we would have quite some there. Can go over here, bam, bam, get all these. We're already getting this industry? Not sure. I think so. I think we do. Okay. And then we would also have stone, and I mean, yeah, that only takes 2 turns to develop. Plus industry per worker. Plus industry on river. Yeah, we can continue here to get some improvements. Additional money. Market quarters. Okay, we don't have any money on harbor. Yeah. Food. Yeah, we can do some of these. Take that additional money and the watermill. Okay. Then we have to do something for a few turns right now. And more stability from the garrison is also nice. I mean, that's a 100% stability boost onto the garrison. That's quite decent. Okay. So much to our cities. Now
All hands to stations.
we go
Loose
back
the
to
mainsail.
sailing. That's a strategic resource on the water. Okay.
Set sail.
And that seems to be land that is unoccupied so far. Okay. So their realm seems to end at some point. Or this is an island where they didn't go yet. Also possible. Can also go up here, I think. Yeah. Here we have silver. New notification. Does it say Miombo discovered? You discovered the breathtaking Miombo forest. That's then probably here now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Will do.
And then further on here. Okay, here's then food. Still for that area. That's quite a huge area. A lot of industry, especially around here. Not a lot of food. Almost none, actually. Only here. But yeah, that could be an industry city, like even somewhere here. Or even close to the mountains, where there's like a huge industry boost, and then you fill everything up with industry quarters here because there's nothing else. Yeah, they count as stone fields. Okay, so the stone and the woodland upgrade, so it doesn't make a difference. Then we could have the city here, like that plateau, whatever. Here we, oh no, we don't have here the, here we have the strategic resource down here. Then we could also have the city here, for example. Also be nice, like on the border here of the mountain or of the plateau. Then here we can attach the region for food. I like the idea, but we explore a little more at first.
Go this way.
Because as we are the first ones, we should have some time over here. There's more copper. And there's something to collect. And more resources. Oh my, this might give us a huge advantage. At least I hope so. For our first star we need one more technology, so that we'll have in 2 turns. And 6 more population, then we will also have an agrarian star. Nice. Next turn, you collect that. Okay. Yeah, moving forward, 120 money. And we have porcelain here. Gives us additional money per person on main plaza and on administrative centers. That's quite the money boost, and we have 2 of them here. Also copper. Another strong region. Also another resource.
We have our orders.
Go here, there's another resource. Volunteers, you found a curiosity volunteers. Providing new army, great swordsman next to regiment. A great swordsman, 38 strength. Wow. Okay, you guys can help explore. And you go in that direction. Perfect.
Yes, sir.
It was quite a lucky finding, I would say. Okay, crossing here the river takes, because it's a waterfall probably. Yeah, all remaining movement points. Okay. Okay. I like what we found over here so far. Maybe we'll then even like move all these together into one big territory. Or something. Because I think later on we can also move cities together if I saw that correct in the research screen. 2 idle armies. 12 armies? I only know 1. And a merchant from a fort 2. Mohenjo-Daro's markets flourish, full of life and color and tantalizing smells. The decision to let the traders from distant land into the city has paid off handsomely. Profit. It is a time of plenty in the city as new goods stimulate trade. Prosperous for 20 turns, plus 15 money. Yeah. Okay. That's a follow-up basically of a decision that we took last time. And yeah, had a positive outcome. So we gambled correctly. And curious, what's the second idle army?
Make full sail.
Or do they count as 2 armies because they are here together? Oh, nice, something to collect. And this is actually an island, I think.
Loose the mainsail.
Okay.
No doubt this
Here
independent
are
people
neutral
possess
units
sophisticated
again.
customs, rights, language, and beliefs. I do
Do
hope you're
here.
going to treat them
Then we
well.
attack directly. How can I see that? Here. Aztecs, rebels, Luluban. Rebels from the Aztecs as well. Indifferent and young. They do not have an outpost or a city. Okay. Okay. So I guess they emerge like from within the Aztec territory. So probably they have an issue with the revolution ongoing or whatever. Also, I mean, they are like somehow surrounded by these neutral lands. So maybe they only have like that. I can't believe that, but we try to find out. Then where do we have an they can go one more tile. Okay.
Go this way.
Okay, that I missed. Then feudalism research, yeah. That's great. Eras are unlocked, that's also nice. Oh, and we are in the point lead in the meanwhile. By 20 only, but we are in the point lead. Great. And we have an osmosis event. Okay, where? Mohenjo-Daro again. What do they want? Exchanges between the people of this city and its neighbor Ghanaians has led your population to demand changes concerning foreign customs. Prevents the spread of other empires' spheres of influence through controlled territory. Okay, that's probably also what they did. Foreign customs. God, what am I doing here? Civics. There we want to go. Here it is. Foreign customs. Cultural respect gives plus 100% fame earned per estate era star, and cultural eradication prevents the spread of other empires' spheres of influence through controlled territory. Okay, it drives us towards homeland from world. Right now we are here, plus 10% city food, and here we then get 5 stability more. Okay, didn't take a decision there yet. Yeah. Oh. No, this. Okay, we enacted that. Battle is currently underway. Where? What that means now? Yeah, we have 100% everywhere. Yeah, this will convert now because it's their territory, but also this converts in 2 turns and is then fully our territory. Okay. Understood. And they are attacking here. They will anyway lose heavily. What are they doing? Side is stronger overall, yeah. How far can they attack? No idea. Government. Okay, they have 3 ships. Okay. Units are waiting for your orders. You can shoot here. And
Send them to the depths.
why ever they decided to attack, it was definitely a bad idea. I mean, they barely do anything.
Send them to the depths.
Battle at Madinah. It lasted for 1 turn and 2 battle rounds. Yeah. Okay. Didn't cost us much. Okay, I really have no idea what the idea was. I mean, we are here in neutral waters. And... Nah, I don't get it. Sorry. Not at all. Now it should have gotten... Yeah, no expansion stars. Builder stars, where's the military? Ah, yeah. Here. Like right in the middle, the big one. Okay, we have to kill 17 more units. But we killed now 3 at least. I mean, for us, that was a good fight. Okay.
A new independent people. And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful, helpless, or history.
Friends. No, but that's also the Aztecs, isn't it? Color is the same as this one. Ah, okay, these are Aztecs and these are Aztecs too. But those are then the rebels, probably. Okay, so they own much more than you think on the first glimpse. Oh, Tikal will be ready in 1 turn. Then we can see right now we have 57 industry production and the city is full. We are at the population limit. Okay. Regensburg, yeah. It's a little more. I should also remember it. 57. Okay. Let's see how much the watermill gives us as a bonus. What are they doing here? That's a unit of immortals. That's 4 immortals. Otherwise, nothing visible. That doesn't mean much.
More and more people note your success. Congratulations, but watch out for jealous neighbors.
Watch out for jealous neighbors. Yeah, yeah.
Don't fall behind.
If we wouldn't have done that, we would already have lost a long time ago.
Keep moving.
There you go. Here.
Let's do this.
Okay. There, these guys will also come. So we go further down here.
Yes.
Okay, go.
Over there. Let's go.
Okay, that's it here. What? How do you get there? From here? Or from down here? Actually, we can try right now. Ah, even here. Okay, nice. We go like this. Or the game is fooling us now. But it actually doesn't allow you to abuse the fact that you can just set your waypoint wherever you want. And it will provide you the shortest path.
I'm on.
Oh, that. Okay, we want to collect that for sure. And also that's not, we can collect all of this now completely for free. And in 13 turns we can build a city. I think that territory, honestly, I would capture because it's just too good. And then we can think of either this territory for food because it offers a lot. Doesn't have any rivers. That one would also have rivers. But not as much coastline. Does that also give industry? Ah, because of the waterfall. But also that one doesn't offer too much coastline actually. And I think we are more here. And then if here the city, like even here. Or the city, the outpost. Because then we have a huge food gain from around the river right away. But also some industry. Does that count as forest? Yeah. Okay, so we could also then cut down the forest here in order to get additional industry. Okay. Okay. Everyone was doing. Next turn. Oh, 2 more population. Our nation is growing and growing. Okay, now we see you guys go here. Now you can actually pass here. Okay.
Don't fall behind.
Go there. Okay, that's it. Ah, here is even more river. Okay. So I think it's this and this territory for a start. Fortunately, this doesn't offer any strategic resources. But yeah, we can also get this territory. You see, we are planning big now. We're really planning big now.
There. Let's go. Go this way.
Big nation of
Let's do this.
seafarers. Okay, Houston on the waterfall. Again, that costs, yeah, all remaining movement points. Good. Not good, but understood. I wasn't here something to find last time, so did they also disappear or what? Here we have gemstone, plus money per maker quarter. Okay. One more idle army, that's probably over here. Oh, it goes the way
The competition
to the right.
is pitiless. If you want to be counted among the winners, you must do better.
All right. Understood.
We must do better. I would say we are doing quite strong right now. I mean, we are leading in points. Come on. Okay. I'm also sailing around here now to find out how big the continent is and how big their realm also is. But it looks quite huge so far. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, also all that belongs to their realm. Oof. Yeah. I think they quite rule over there. Maybe we should also with these guys then go more over here and check out this continent. We'll see. Now, Tikal. 72, so actually a decent bonus on industry. Also stability looks very good now. Okay, how can we boost further our industry? Plus industry on makers quarters. Yeah, we don't have any. Plus on mountain, stone and so on. Yeah, mountain we have here. That's all woodland. Mountain, mountain. That's forest, 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 prairie. No. Okay, no bonus expected here. Also, the bottom is ready now, and we do... Yeah, we do get now from the river tiles that didn't give us any industry production. We get now to industry. Okay. That makes the bonus actually quite good. Do we then continue here with our plan with the farmers' quarters? I would say yes. So here another farmers' quarter, then a commons quarter, and then here we can have industry. Yeah. Go for it. Anyway, we need to also build districts now. to also have more population cap here, because we have 15 of 15. More is not possible right now. They're building garrison in 4 turns, the Naust in 5. The Regensburg is doing all kinds of small stuff. And also, yeah, we will get then throughout all these tiles an industry bonus. It's actually nice. It does make as huge a difference in Regensburg as for Tikal, but it makes a difference. And that's it. Okay. Gnad has gained Renon as a traitor level 3. Because again, they declared war on the Morians. Come on. Leave the poor people alone. They didn't do anything to you. They are constantly the aggressors.
All hands to station.
Okay. Ah, there's another color. That's not Aztec land anymore, but I think that's the ones they are liege to, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, then go over here. Stop. And we see what's further over here.
Yes.
Scouting with swordsmen. Really not necessarily the intention of them, but why not? More remaining. Okay, so you get a long way around. But okay. Okay, and that's it. Okay, then we also check around here, and I think then we go back here and build. Actually, we can do that first, because that territory we want for sure. Yeah. We go here and found the outpost. Next turn. Okay, you go around here. There's another silver. Another strategic resource.
Don't fall behind.
You guys come here, and then we have to go up. Or no, we can also check here actually. 4 industry. Huge trees. Okay.
Don't fall behind.
And go up here. Quite snowy here. Here we have mountain, desert, whatever, stone fields, and here we have snow. Have our city here? I think so. Or have it here, because then we have the industry from the mountains. Here would be better defendable, and we have all the forest around. Start here. Plant, and we build an outpost. Would you please? Can't I do that while they are moving or what? Okay, 4 turns. So quite fast, yeah, because a lot of industry is around. And we need 70, I think. Yeah. 70 industry to found an outpost. Decent enough. I don't know, they already moved, right? And you guys go more up here or more down there? Up there.
All right.
Yeah, gives us a nice bit of vision. Oh yeah. Then idle army, yeah, these guys.
All hands to station. Make full sail.
Okay, and we sail all around the lands here. And happening in Mohenjo-Daro. The human cost. Across the border, where war ravages the empire of Morians, thousands have abandoned their homes and are now seeking sanctuary in your peaceful lands. Refugees, and no doubt some agitators too, are amassing near the closest city of Mohenjo-Daro. They are tired but proud, afraid yet hopeful. It is a delicate matter and one that may have far-reaching consequences. What is your decree? Whoa, okay. We can refuse them. What will cost us money? These people are not our empire's concern. They will be sent back and the border reinforced. Okay. Or we can welcome them. We will not turn away those in need. Let's hope our people share these feelings of charity. +2 relation on Regensburg. Yeah, we want to help people. We want to be nice guys. And we get an agrarian store. Okay. We have the food in Regensburg to support that. And yeah, why not have additional population? I guess that might affect our stability at some point. That we will have a stability minus. But yeah, we'll see. In worst case, some rebels. I mean, then we have to quickly find or recruit some units, but we can do this. And it goes to that window here. Yeah, okay, now just everything is at 100%. And soon, hopefully, we can enact the second tenet. Because we have 56 followers right now. That territory will convert soon. In 14 turns. Here we have 8 followers, 18 and 22. How can we get up these numbers? By increasing the percentage here. For that we need a religion boost. We'll see. 29% is for the Harapans, yeah. Okay. Good. They're not sharing much religion points in there. Nice.
It's always so excruciating.
Let's see now, is the situation also in Gilan changed and they are converted? If they still can like claim it. Then we refuse demands.
The answer would be yes.
They forgave us. Okay. Now let's see if they renew it again.
I know.
If yes, then I don't know what to do with them. Honestly, I don't know what to do with them. And next turn. The people of Timișoara are starving. We had a lot of food lately. What happened? Yeah, they have too much population. Okay. How have they 18 of 17? Or is that then just like, okay, then you get minus 16 food from overpopulation. Okay. Then you get like a big minus if you keep growing without having the space. Okay. Yeah, but soon we'll have the nest, then we don't get the minus anymore and we get additional food in 2 turns. Situation will solve by itself. Okay. 3 idle armies and complete movement. 1 is here. Okay. So that is unoccupied here. Completely unoccupied. Wow. Didn't expect any unoccupied territory on their continent.
Okay.
I don't think we want to land there.
Stay together.
Because then we are just culturally overrun also. I mean, we can't have any units or something there, so
Over there. Let's go. Let's do this.
nah.
Go this way.
Can you go up here? Yeah, also here. What do we have there? Salt. +5 food per salt on all cities. That's nice. We have silver. Where else did we have silver? Ah, right in that territory. Okay. Okay, they moved. They remain, I think. Yeah. 3 turns until our outpost on the new continent. Then we have officially founded our colony, let's say. And I also want to know what's ongoing here. Okay, so we go around there. Good. Finish our turn. And you guys go around here. War between Morians and Ghanaians ended. Okay, they make the demand again. Come on. Don't sell stuff anymore. Trade route has been blocked. Yeah, all the stuff. Okay.
You can buy my
Yes,
forgiveness with
yes,
gifts
yes.
or with
Understood.
blood.
It's fine. It's fine. What do we have ongoing with them? I think some
You have
trade.
my ear.
Yeah.
For a time.
Ah, they have the other 2 silver. Okay. Treaties. Can't trade everything with them. Does it have a non-aggression pact? Can propose,
Oh,
but they don't want. Okay.
I have a proposal for you.
Okay.
I'm not interested. Not at all. No. What do you mean by that?
Okay, both have full war support. They are aggressive. They see us as their closest challenger. Yeah, because we are. We are much more powerful than them. Perfect. Okay. They are here now. Only there is 1 tile left that we don't know yet, that we will check next turn. And then we found the outpost. I think here. Because then we will also have some industry, so it won't take like forever. And we have a lot of food income, what will then be important for attaching it here as the food income territory, let's say. And if here, and then we can have like even a farmer's quarter like here and there to boost it even more with these territories mainly, and a little bit these and a harbor. Sounds like a plan. And it costs us, they say like here or here. How much do we have here? 27 and 5 industry. Okay, here we have 27 and 8 industry. And then can evolve over there for more food. The position here is nice. Here would be even more food, but I think here, yeah. Because then we have some industry income. And as we know from Tikal, that's important.
Of course.
Okay, you guys go over here. Oh, there are also resources.
Let's do this.
Okay. Also here is another resource. Okay. Also that territory is interesting and would be also attached right to this one. All the territories are interesting
Over
right
there.
now.
Let's go.
But yeah, we have time. We can choose. We are the first ones here. Here is another gemstone.
Keep up the pace.
Another gemstone. Okay, so we found already 3 of them over here. Fine, you go there. There we might have a nice overview of here and here maybe. Because the vision is not blocked anymore. Otherwise, yeah, that there's even like maybe that's the Himalaya or the Alps. Who knows? One more army. Wait, here. Who are you? Independent people, Huns, rebels, okay. Swordsmen and archers, not very strong. Okay, and we sail over here. This is again Aztec land. There's also salt that is not taken by anyone at the moment. Okay, and Regensburg is finished with all kinds of small stuff. Can we boost our science by a turn, by the way? Yes. Okay. Because here it shouldn't do too much of a difference, no. Because the earlier we have that, the earlier we can found our city. Plus 2 food on river. Yeah, that gives us food all the way here and here. Or stone walls. Or everything. Did we need 2 copper? Yeah, okay. We start with stone walls. Then also with the city watch. Okay. And an artisan workshop afterwards and food on river. Good. 15. Oh, but actually in 7 turns we will also... Oh no, that's not a building probably. Yeah, no. Then we leave it like this right now. And finish our turn. Yeah, then next turn we have to do something in Timișoara. Okay. And what do we do here? We have enough food now because the Naust is ready. So we have a lot more food income and we also have the space. So the overpopulation is gone now for the moment because in 3 turns we will have more people again. Stability goes down to 92. Could build another maker's quarter here. Question is where? Okay, it says here would be the best spot. That would give us 18. Okay. How much does it give us here? 11, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, well then we take the spot here. The land where we grow the food for Timișoara. So far we only generate industry here. And for sure, from the river. Also some food. Let's not forget about that. And then army movement.
Make full sail. Setting sail.
Okay. The Aztecs really have a huge territory, and I don't understand how we are much stronger than them. But maybe they don't have any army anymore or something. Or they are technologically that far behind. Also possible. If you have builder stars, nice. 4 more districts. Yet another star. Otherwise, what do we need? 3 technologies. 17 military units defeated. Expansionist stars. There we should also get some due to our colony. Influence is also increasing quite some in the meanwhile. I think we get 200 per turn now. 240. So that's growing and growing. Means basically in 5 turns we make 1000 influence. We need 10,000. So, that takes a while. Population 116. But yeah, builder stars money, we are quite far away, but expansionists, scientists, and wilder stars. There I can see us. Was agrarian probably at some point again. And influence, maybe 1. How much do we need? 5. Can get here another 2, here another 2, here 3, here 3, yeah. We are not that far away from the next age even. The next era, not age. Or my talking was a little influenced now by Age of Empires. Okay, now let's see. Yes, that's what I hoped for. Can watch all over here and all over here now. Just from that position. If I click here, then they go around there. Okay. We check also over here. There we have copper. You guys check around here the details. And then go here towards the left. Also scout around these territories. And you guys check what's there. Okay, more industry. And then please found outpost number 2 over here. Will be ready in 8 turns. Okay. 1 turn we have Razalas. Good. Now we have it. People of Major are starving. Okay. Sold stuff to the Aztecs. Can we do stuff here? Yes. Nice. 146 influence. That's quite cheap, I would say. And I mean, it's instantly built, so we take it. Gives us stability bonus. Okay. Outpost relocation. No, thank you. We are fine. But we want the Naust. We definitely want the Naust. Plus 57. There it's 43 only. Okay, then we have it here. Yeah. Good. Bam. That's quite strong if you can build the stuff for influence. At least from my point of view, because you build it instantly, you don't have to wait any turns, you don't need any industry, and it's not very expensive. At least not in the now stage. I mean, that was now 160 for the now, and we make 240 per turn. Okay, that's ready in 7 turns. Then you guys can explore even more. Alright, then you can go actually over there. Okay, so find the fastest way. Over here, okay. Cannot be done without adjacent city, yeah. You will become the city in 5 turns. Then we have repopulation, we have food income. Oh, we actually have then 1 more population maybe. Because until then we gain. Yeah. I like it over here. Okay, you guys go here. Bosava's forest has been discovered. That's 1. Ah, here. Okay, there was still something missing. And here, damn it. Would have to explore something more.
We have our orders.
And you shall go over here. And you guys shall go over here. To see. Wow. Okay. That's also a strategically very interesting point. I mean, if you only can go, if this is the fastest way, that means it's no way somewhere close around here or here. Because I mean it takes 5 turns to get there. Okay, then you go here first. And one more army, and that's this one.
Loose the mainsail. Setting sail. Raise the mainsail.
And there we have ice.
Make full sail.
And another territory that's undetected. Unoccupied. And 59 followers. Come on. Grow. Grow, dear religion, grow. Stone walls on Regensburg in 1 turn. Here is also how it looks like. So we check that. Okay, not as impressive. What's more impressive than Timisoara, for example? Just these cute balls. These are definitely bigger city walls. Now we also have 50 fortification here. Probably a bad value for later, but for now, I consider it quite strong. Alright, so people in Mohenjo-Daro are starving because, again, we don't have enough food. But we also have a population there now of 18. Tikal is 16. Also is an overpopulation now. But in 2 turns, we will have a farmer's quarter there. Okay, good. And then we see further. And Mohenjo-Daro builds now. And probably a farmer's quarter. Also palisades would be important. Anyway, we can't save that one population. Let's try to save them at least. For example, by not spending money, but putting them to industry. Then we can manage in 7 turns. And where do we have to put them to get the biggest bonus? 19 here. Tier 22. Because that's old river tiles. Okay. We also lose 2 industry, but 2 industry is not too bad over here. We make this and then fully industry, fully farmers area here. Like this, they boost each other, but yeah, here just the raw bonus from all the developments is stronger. Okay, go. Seven turns, then maybe we can even like use the buyout 1 turn before to save the population. To show that we care about our people. Does the time say little above 1 hour? Okay, so I'm confident we still found our city. One idle army and finish movements.
Setting sail.
Okay, we can check around here.
Make full sail.
Okay, but we can also land here. There we need the full movement. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can get there in 1 turn. Okay, we explore a little more, and we will even find something here. Oh, here they could even have went over without researching stuff for deep sea, because I mean you can just go over the tile as long as you don't rest there. It's fine. Good that they didn't do that. You guys go here. The target is to bring you guys there. Okay. There stuff is happening.
Understood.
Let me see also what's over here. Oh. Can you get up there? Ah, here. Okay. Discover the breathtaking Kunlun Mountain. This one. Okay. So yeah, as I said, I mean, that looks like a huge mountain side. We found Mount Kunlun.
Stay together.
Okay, you go more. And next turn.
Keep up the pace.
Go, yeah, even go here. Perfect. Because then we also see over here a little more. And there is some kind of a valley, it looks like. Or it goes then here down to the coast even. Okay.
Go this way.
Go here, please. Oh, no, we go there. Thanks. Don't know what's here.
Don't fall behind.
Was discovered Hengduan Mountain. Okay, that's this one. And a lot of resources over in here is the luxury resource area. We have gemstone here, salt here, and tea here and there. And it would be worth it actually to just get these for the luxury resources only. Percentage based, I mean, it would be plus 4% food on all cities. And I mean, our city production should be quite strong. Our food production, I mean, we have a consumption of 270, and if we have 24 left over, then we have 294. 10% would be 30. Okay, then it would be a boost of around about 15 food. But still, it can make a difference if you can have 1 or 2 more population. Builder stars, 44, 2 more districts. In 6 turns. Then we will have 3 more. Tikal will also be finished in 1 turn. 78 turns. They will lose 1 population. Or maybe not. Here they are, okay. Then directly land here, please. Good. And for your armies to complete movement? No, I want to tell them where to go.
Forward.
They already went. Day 2, they still have to go.
We have our orders.
Run, run, run. More iron. Porcelain. What was porcelain? Plus money. Nice. Porcelain, that would be 3 of 6 then. Then we would also be able to get that patronage bonus, so plus 5% money on all cities. Once we have the technology, if we have all of them here. How's that with tea? How many do we need there? 2 of 4. Then we get an additional plus 5% food. There is silver. There we get plus 5% science. That's also strong. Oh, so much strong stuff over here. Oh my. The Mycenaeans have fallen. A brilliant civilization fell into ashes. Will it be remembered at the end? Okay. Who killed them? That's the question. the Aztecs. I mean, apparently they are weak. Oh, there is more iron. A non-strategic resource. There is something to be found. Another strategic resource. More to be found. And here is Aztec region. I think it's too offensive if we build an outpost here. I think they won't take it too well. Ah, struggle.
Go this way.
There's another strategic resource, and I don't know, this one is then, I think, over here. Yeah. 5 industry dimension stones. So here we have iron and porcelain. Here we have, there's the copper and 2 times porcelain. There, no, you can't build a harbor there. Okay. So that region would need food from somewhere. There we have the influence. Where would you recommend? Here it would recommend us to build it. Okay. 431 here as well. Oh, actually, yeah, that region could be connected with that one, and then you also have food income. Because here you just build an oust and then it's fine. Or with that one, that's the same. But in this region, where do we build? +3, +14. And there it's not possible. 3 and 20 here in the corner. It was not very easily accessible. I guess 3 and 20 is best option. Here is some food. Yeah. Doesn't get much better. No. Then here. Go guys. Outpost creation 3 turns only. Wow. Not sure if this tactic is now that great to build all kind of outposts over here. But hopefully it is. Okay, here we see the full thing now. Then we go more over here. Those guys we go to the left then, and these guys can go there. Okay. They will already be there in 2 turns. Wow. Okay, go. More salt. So there would also be 3 salt already of 4. Plus 5% food per salt on all cities. That means with 4 we would get 20% food bonus. Ah, the same counts for the tea. Okay. Okay. That's a lake, I guess. Yeah. And we have an idle city. Tikal. Oh yeah, Tikal has the farmer's quarter here now. Nice. Has a lot of food. Will grow by 1 population directly next turn. Yeah, 23 and 23. Here it will also cost us some food. We could then have this first. How is the stability? Easy. Then we take away that food. Yeah, I mean, we need industry. We have more food options here. Yeah. That river is for industry now. And then here we can still have the commons quarter to give the stability a bonus, but first industry. Okay. Also here we have a lot of food options that we are not using at all so far. We could have, yeah, here an industry quarter, makers quarter actually, but it doesn't give us too much. For sure, we get free industry here, also because it's a forest, but we don't benefit too much of it because here we can't build any further. So it's, and these we can also get with the makers quarter down here. If you ever get there, district-wise, I mean, we have to work our way there. We'll see. Finish the turn. In 2 turns, we can build a city. Rasalasa's population has gained. Okay. People of Tikal are starving. Yeah. Are you sure that you are starving or? Fine, 8 turns actually it goes down. But also because of overpopulation now. And in 9 turns we can hold 1 more population. Okay. Don't necessarily know what to do there right now. Majodaro, yeah, they will lose some in 4 turns. Should not forget about that. Also Timisoara, yeah, has overpopulation. But it's still growing. They're like, yeah, there are too many people, but we don't care. And in 4 turns there won't be overpopulation anymore. And Regensburg, yeah, still has stuff to do so far. But could use a food boost actually because they are at 24 of 30 population. 24 of 30 population. So there would still be some space. But actually we can just build an announced. So 13 turns, this is a lot. But also possible. Here we get some food bonus, here we get some industry. Okay. And then we can build announced, for example, and get a small bonus of 77 food. Yeah. The Naust is strong. Really happy with the Norsemen, and not from a military point of view, but because just of the possibility to go over sea, to also to travel there fast, and to go over deep water, and because of the economy bonus. I mean, with the food, that's really great. Then we have armies to move. Let's start with those guys. Actually, we can just start to collect this kind of stuff. Okay, you go here and then you skip that turn. Oh. Okay, you found the outpost. Can you get there? Only along there, okay. Maybe even go here to get a nice overview there. There you are.
We have our orders.
Oh, well, there is something to collect where we can even reach that turn. Okay. Another great swordsman regiment. Wow. I mean, they also cost 20 money per turn. So They have quite some archaeology, but we can support it.
Forward.
And right now it's great for scouting.
Get moving.
I mean, we already know a lot here. I mean, also compare how wide it is here to how wide it is here. I mean, that's as wide as the region that we have here, and that's basically alone that here is our whole territory right now on our homeland. Oh, also here we have iron. Yeah, here we have 2 more resources and silver. 15 patronage with 2 silver, then we would have plus 5% science on our cities. Yeah, horses, iron, copper. Could even then now write down with these guys and go here. Also get additional people again in 3 turns. Oh yeah. And you guys still have to move. Can move. They don't have to move, they can move. I asked them to. Okay, here we have a lake. And here a nice prairie, I would say. Relation gain. And we researched theology. So now +1 city cap. You guys know what that means.
Get moving.
You go here.
I'm on it.
So there's also iron again. And a third salt. We need, I know that we saw already, yeah. We need even more. How much more? 1 more district. These guys already gained 1 population, so it's already 1. Okay. In 2 turns, the outpost will be ready. So people are living there already, but they are living nowhere. Technology screen. Okay, where can we get another city? I mean, now we would have all the space. Plus unit slot for each army. That's also the next age. Colony planned. Okay, then you get also the infrastructures from the 3rd era. Okay. Remastered ship. Okay, so the naval transport gets better basically. Settlers who are even stronger. Okay. Alchemy plus stability per researcher. And Alchemist's Workshop plus 10% science. That on Regensburg, where we generate a lot of science. How much do we generate there? Because I think the bonus goes on to capital. Yeah, 169. Because we get the bonus from brilliant philosophers, we get on the capital city. So the other cities don't get this. But in Regensburg, it would be quite strong. I mean, there we have 170. So basically, yeah, more than half of our science production. If we can boost that by 10%, that's quite some. It's military. Gives the ability to merge several cities. Yeah. Might also be nice. War summons, crossbowman, pikeman. Only there we can recruit the great swordsman. So we have a unit now that's Much, much stronger than anything we can recruit. Where is the higher city cap? Here. Supplies administrator. Also gives plus food performance. Okay, where is that? Centralized power. That's after guilds. What boosts our trade, I think. Yeah. Also reduces pollution. What we don't have yet, but I guess we will. And we can recruit a saboteur. Traveling undercover. High furnace, yeah, plus industry per maker's quarter. Also that we can have soon now. Oh, nice. And we have the armory. Plus experience on recruited units. Also that, I mean, soon we will have 2 copper and 2 iron. It was Hamlet. Ah, plus 1 slot of everything, right. And minus 50% on unit cost. And heavy cavalry. Oh, also interesting. Slope City. Yeah, we go with that right now. Then we clean up a little. Because that also gives us an additional slot for the army. Then it can be even bigger. That's a nice option. Oh, actually no, we go for chivalry. Because that would bring us towards centralized power. What would bring us towards supply lines. What we want. So we have kind of a plan right now. Okay. Then we close this. Clean up a little more here. You guys collect this. 140 money, okay. Next time we go here. Then you guys go up here. Oh no, they already moved. Sorry. Then you guys go here.
Onward.
Over there. You guys could claim this territory actually.
Go this way.
We'll go like this. And then here. And where do we claim it? What does it recommend? Here it's recommended. Yeah, well, that's in the middle of nowhere and there are no resources at all. There's a lot of food. Okay, here we have industry. Here probably that's industry too. Because we have a lot of stone around here. Yeah, there's a lot of industry up there. But no food at all. And here it gets harder to attach a territory that brings food income. Basically that has to be attached to something. Not with here. Here is food income possible. Although still not great. But yeah, we have good resources here. 3 and 17. 8, 9 and 8. How does it have here? 9 food. Ah, because you have 3 food tiles around. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. No, I think here's the best spot. Here or here. Yeah. Only that I could consider. I mean that's 20 in total, that's 19 in total, but that also gives some food at least. Yeah. That's the compromise in the end. Okay, another outpost. I really hope we are not exaggerating now. Like, fully exaggerating. Having good progress. Okay, so here basically the sea goes around. You can guess it here. We don't know for sure. That's not like here's no, but actually here we know. Here we know. Basically, we know that here the land is over. Also here. So can go back in that direction. And then go further up here. You guys moved. You guys moved. Everybody moved. So nothing more to do in the dead turn, but to found a city, I would say. Evolve outpost to city for 3,600 influence. It's not even half of what we have right now. And there it is. Heydabir. Heydabir. Nice. Good. Guys, we have a new city. And yeah, it actually gets the 3 population in addition to the already existing population in the outpost. Because we had 1 population there and now we gain 3 additionally. And look how fast we can build here. Yep, that's great. And yeah, we have all the infrastructures from the first 2 eras. Okay, cavalry takes longer. Everything else is even recruited with... it's now recruited in 1 turn because we also have 140 surplus in industry production. Okay. Okay, so it's not as fast as it looks like. And here we can also see the festival, what gives temporary influence bonus. Okay. But yeah, having all the infrastructures already available is quite a boost. I mean, we can only research 3 now. So it basically has a better infrastructure over here than we have in Regensburg in our capital. We also get some faith. That's good because that means those people will also then be converted. Yeah. Okay, they are all converting to animism. But yeah, here we have our faith. Also these will be converted. 13 turns. Okay, that didn't decrease much. Wasn't that like 10 turns ago it was 14 or something? Something like that. But okay. Sufficient time has passed. More than sufficient again. Yeah. I don't have the target anymore to keep the episodes shorter, like 1 hour, 1 hour 15, as I said at some point, because I realized 1.5 hours, at least for me, feels very decent to also have a decent amount of progress. Can let me know your opinion on that in the comments if you feel like. Otherwise, that's the point with the picture on our first city on the new continent. So we are colonists now with that picture. I wish you a great day. If you like what I'm doing here, don't forget to subscribe. And bye-bye.